everyone.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes.
Good evening,
Good
to
evening.
quote Mr. Hitchcock. Yeah. It's October.
It is October, and you know what that means.
Boo! Oh! Must be Halloween time.
It is.
So for the next couple of weeks, we're not going to be silly.
No, we are not going to be silly.
Be spooky.
We're going to be spooky.
Spooky sisters. We're going to do some little couple of ghost tours and go to a couple of haunted places and
Yes.
see what we see and ghost hunters, because I ain't afraid of no ghosts. How about you?
Who are you going to call?
Not us. So we're heading to Boulder City. We're going to do the night tour of the haunted Boulder City and see what information we can find and take it from there. So we'll see you in Boulder.
See you in Boulder City.
We made it to Boulder
We are
City.
here in Boulder City.
It's crazy tonight. They have a wine and
walk
walk.
and wine.
Walk and wine. When we walk, we wine, but I think it's a different kind of wine.
Right, exactly.
So we're here.
So interestingly enough, the police have a little
A breathalyzer
easy up,
table.
and
Yeah.
You can go and get your breath checked before you make that decision about driving.
Yep.
Or you could get candy. They're giving candy away. Yeah.
Candy. I love the candy. But yeah, this is where we're going to start the ghost tour. We're like way early. We have like an hour to go. So we're just going to kind of enjoy the ambiance of what is Boulder City.
Yeah, Boulder City's a lot of fun. Yeah.
So last night, as you know, we did the ghost tour, and we aren't allowed to do video. So we figured we'd come back today and kind of just give a little taste of what we did, because we don't want to take away the thunder from Nick Weir,
Right.
who's
the
amazing
very
dude.
good storyteller.
Very good storyteller. So the first story he did tell us, and since I'm like retired aviation field, it was about an airplane crash.
That's right.
And back in the day, in the 30s, Beer Zombies, which again, awesome place, used to be a 76. So you see in the distance the gas pumps, and I have a photo of that, which is up as well. And we're going to kind of pan this way to Ace, which is the place, which used to be a supermarket. And the two owners were like buds, and the supermarket owner was like a pilot, liked to fly. So he and his buddy from the 76 station went flying, and they went to Railroad Pass Casino, where the wing fell off the plane, and it kind of crashed. So again, ghost tour.
Interesting story.
So we have to have the morbidity. It's morbid. So yeah. So that's our first story. We're going to move up the road a little bit and talk about some more. So one other story, which I thought was really interesting, and up yonder past.
And Nick tells it so well.
So well, yeah. But up past Wells Fargo, up that way. We're not going to say where, because we want to protect people's privacy. But in 1937, the first murder happened in Boulder City. And it was kind of a case of like the Farrah Fawcett burning dead.
Yeah.
The husband was a cheating, abusive bastard, and wife got tired of it, went into Vegas, bought a gun, came back home, shot him dead. Yep. And he had it coming. If you're a Chicago fan, you understand that reference. So yep, first homicide happened just up this way. I think this is the last place we'll touch on, because we don't want to take Nick's thunder, because he was so amazing. You have to experience for yourself, really.
He was just riveting.
Yeah, oh, totally. But this is the Boulder Theater, again, mid-1930s. And who is it? Will Rogers would come here?
Yes.
And Boris Karloff. And there's obviously stories of ghosts in here as well. You can hear with the audience, I think.
And music.
And music, yeah. But I think the most coolest thing about this,
which I was totally surprised by.
yeah, who's a part owner of this?
Desi Arnaz Jr.
There you go, Little Ricky. But he actually wasn't Little
I
Ricky.
didn't even know he's actually a resident
Yeah,
here
yeah.
somewhere in Boulder.
So yeah, Desi Arnaz Jr. again never appeared on I Love Lucy, but he does live here, and he's an active part of the community. Yeah, so it's really cool, and I think that'll do us for Boulder. I think but again, the Ghost Tour, Boulder City Ghost Tour. It's a walking tour. It is amazing, and I can't recommend it enough. Yeah, especially Halloween time, because we're like, it's just spooky.
So apparently here in downtown Boulder City, statue decorating is part of the nightlife.
It's a thing.
We do have it's a thing. Yeah, who knew? So we do have some pictures of interesting statue decorations from last night. But here in the morning light, we see somebody decorated the statue with a vine and a red pepper for some reason.
So unlike Lee Canyon, where you're taking things off, you're putting things on.
Yeah, that's right. It's a
thing.
A thing here in Boulder City nightlife, statue decorating.
Well, we're back from Boulder City.
We are. We had a great time.
We had a wonderful adventure.
We did.
Got some great ghost stories.
We sure did.
Yep. And again, Nick Weird was freaking amazing.
He was a great storyteller.
One of the best. And we have to give kudos to Beer Zombies.
Yeah, Vinny and Raquel.
Raquel, yeah. They rocked it for us. They really took good care of us.
They did.
So if you go there, mention us. They may hook you up. You never know.
You never know. Or ride the train at the train museum in Boulder City.
That too.
And if you do that, you bring your ticket down to Vinny and Raquel. They may hook you up too.
Yeah, you get a happy hour beer.
Yeah.
So yeah, life is good. So
we have our Sonic in our
Boulder City Train Museum, Halloween, glow in the dark, every
mug. Yes,
the straw. Yeah. So we had a lot of fun, obviously, and we can't wait for our next adventure.
That's right.
All right,
we'll see you then.
Well, we're back from Boulder City.
We are back, and it's always fun every time we go to that place.
Well, that was a fun adventure.
We had a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Always fun in Bullhead City.
You know, no, it's up Bullhead's Boulder.
Oh, shit.
We don't know where we went. We have no clue. Well, we're back from another adventure.
Yes, it's always fun in